was your only friend. Yet one friend.
Have any of your friends ever called to ask for a favor and then just disappear as if they never existed? And then they reappear out of the blue, beg you to help them again, and then just vanish without asking how you're doing or what's new in your life. They are certainly self-addicted, but can you pin the fake friend label on them? Is it enough to call them fake? Maybe your friend really is in trouble. What are some other signs that one of your friends might be a fake friend? In this video, I'll show you 5 signs you can use to tell if your friend is fake or not. Starting off with sign number 5, you cannot laugh or cry in front of them. A friend is someone to whom you can pour out the contents of your heart, chaff and grain together. This is a simple saying, but it carries a lot of weight. Laughing and crying are the only 2 states that reflect a person's true self. States that really show a person's inner depth, feelings, and condition. And your inner depth contains a lot of sensitive data, like your secrets and some of your pain. You only share your secrets with someone you can trust, someone who is not a fake friend. If you're not able to share moments of joy, humor, and lightheartedness with someone, that is a red line for a friendship. Similarly, if you can't openly show a friend your weaknesses, sadnesses, or tears, you feel like you can't really trust them, then he or she is a fake. On the other hand, if you're not afraid of him spilling your secrets, breaking your trust, or being unfaithful to you, congratulations. Consider yourself lucky. He's a real gem in your life. You are true friends. A friend like this, with whom you can share both laughters and tears, will never betray you. Number 4, they're only there for the good times. If your friend is conspicuously absent when you're miserable, but magically appears when you're celebrating a success, you should be careful. This kind of friend is like a moth to a flame. He's only attracted to your happiness. They're there for the parties and the laughs, but when the going gets tough, they're nowhere to be found. A true friend will stick with you through thick and thin, and this is definitely not him. And it shouldn't be like that. They're missing during your late-night breakdowns over work stress, but front and center at your housewarming party, enjoying the warmth of your new abode. A true friend is one who is there to help you pack boxes and offer a shoulder to cry on, not just show up to uncork the champagne. Number 3, they're quick to criticize, but slow to praise. Your fake friend often has a knack for pointing out your weaknesses, but when it comes to your accomplishments, his compliments are either backhanded or non-existent. If he were your true friend, there should be both cheerfulness and constructive criticism. But if it's only ever criticism and no praise, you might want to reconsider the friendship. It can be as small as a home-cooked meal, where maybe instead of praising your cooking skills, your friend points out that the chicken was a little too dry, or the sauce just wasn't flavorful enough. Or it could even be as big as the criticism of your startup plans, or the demotivation at your progress report at the gym, and the jokes about your past failures. A criticism or ridicule from a person you consider your friend hurts more than the enemy or the guy you don't even know. If you notice that your friend takes more pleasure in pointing out the wrong than the right, and they don't acknowledge the effort and love you put into your work, then they are definitely a fake friend. Number 2, they compete rather than support you. In a true friendship, there's never competition. However, a fake friend will constantly try to outdo you or turn your shared experiences into a competition. This means that he is insincere with you. A true friend always celebrates your victories and sympathizes with your losses, instead of trying to find his or her own advantage. If you text your friend to tell him about the news of a job promotion and you receive no congratulations, but instead a long message about his own recent career advancements to deflect the spotlight from you, that's a fake friendship. They're not expressing their happiness for you, but are more interested in proving their own worth. They simply care more about themselves and use their competitive instincts. If they can't even be happy about your success, you're better off getting rid of a friend like that. Number 1, they share your secrets, not their own. Trust is a two-way street. true friends often share their sensitive family matters on the basis of trust in order to keep them private. They have good communication. This often helps in getting better and more useful solutions and advice. When someone is your true friend, you don't think for a moment about revealing your secrets to them. But if you hesitate to share your personal or sensitive topics with him, it means that there's no trust and he cannot be your friend. You'd be better off calling them fake. Secondly, if you trust them to share your secrets with you, but when you ask them about their quiet behavior lately, maybe they change the subject and keep his or her own troubles under lock and key, that is another red flag. Imagine a scenario in which you talk about your dream of starting a business and present some innovative ideas, which are then openly discussed by the same friends at a social gathering. When you confront them, they play down the breach of trust. But when it comes to their goals, they remain tight-lipped and don't reveal anything. Not even to you. This is a toxic and clear sign of a fake friendship where confidentiality isn't maintained or reciprocated with equal openness and discretion. If you've watched this far, don't forget to like and subscribe to us so we can bring you more of these useful videos.